right, y'all, we are live at Madam's Beauty Supply, Hartford, Connecticut. We are interviewing the family that owns this incredible establishment. Note, I didn't say the owner, I said the family. And that's the way it should be. So we're gonna start my left. Let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Latoya Chamblee, I'm the wife, the mom.
I'm Demetrius Chamblee, the father, the husband.
I'm Demetrius Chamblee Jr., the son.
So this was me and my wife's idea to open up a beauty supply store. Obviously, we know within our culture, our people, we dominate with being the consumers when it comes to the beauty supply, but we don't dominate when it comes to the ownership part of it. So we wanted to, we decided, my wife, she can tell you about her background.
Okay, so I am a licensed cosmetologist. I was a hair school cosmetologist teacher for 8 years. So this is basically my expertise in educating about the products. You'll never come here and buy a product that you don't know how to use. You can't bring it back, but you won't have to bring it back because you know what it does. So I educate before you buy it.
So this is more than just beauty supply. This is a service.
Yes.
So I come in, I'm bored, I want something for scalp treatment. I'm like, what do I get? So you're not saying just looking out to grab something and bring it up to the counter. You're saying, let me walk you through this process. I'll tell you what you need.
I'm gonna give you a consultation, figure out why it's doing it, when, why, how, and then tell you what you need.
Okay, that's dope. I don't know if I've ever been to a beauty supply store that does that.
Yeah. Because some people come in and they may have losing hair, but it may be something wrong with their diet. There may be something that's going on as far as stress. There can be different type of contributions to you losing hair. So we really try to see where's the root of the problem at, and then we try to work from there and give you a product that possibly can work. Right.
The way you guys are describing, it's kind of like, listen, it's more than just selling products, it's more than inventory. We want to make sure that people leave here, happy, healthy,
Good customer service.
Perfect customer service.
Appreciated.
Absolutely.
And with a good product.
Yeah. All right, so you just debunked about 10 myths about black businesses, huh?
Yeah.
And
that was our goal.
And that's what's up.
Strategically.
Yeah,
that
to learn
was
from
our
other
goal.
people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm walking around the store, everything is spotless.
Yeah. What we had was, when we first opened up, we actually had a lady who actually had a wheelchair. And she said, when I go to the other beauty supply stores, it's so crowded and it's so packed in. She said, I can't even turn corners. I can't grab what I need. She said, here, it's very clean, very nice. I can go around, go through each aisle and see what I want. And she loved it. So, they come back. And that's what you want. Reoccurring customers that keep coming back into support.
Comfortable.
Right. And presentation is everything. And the way everything is so clearly spaced and laid out. Phenomenal.
Mainly, I work at the POS system, and I get better and better at that with my customer service and working with the return.
So now you said the
what is a POS system?
Yeah, because it's the point of sale.
Okay.
Point of sale system. So yeah.
Pretty good though.
Because we want them to build their resume, even though they could be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. We should be building their resume, no matter what age they're at. Our youth inside of our community, they should be putting things down on their resume and learning skills today.
Okay.
You did a good job, thank you.
And I rearrange stuff that's in the store.
Okay. So you help set everything up.
I did it.
Oh, you set up everything in the store.
I'm doing it.
Oh, so the shout out goes to you when I talk about presentation.
Yep, so we do some of that in the store. What we did was we aimed at sort of teaching the youth how to go ahead and open up their own stock account, because that's what it does. But what happened is a lot of our events turned out like this. It turned out to be a family event because we had parents who were dropping off their children, and they were starting to listen and hear things, and they was like, hold on, I'm 40 years old, 50 years old. I don't know some of the things that he's kind of talking about. So they sat down and they said, you know what, I want to learn too. So
That's dope.
yeah.
The economy changing, the new things coming in and out, the new styles, trying to keep up with the new stuff. They come in and say, oh, do you have this? And I don't, but I'll take notes and I'll write it down and try to get it.
Okay.
And if I can get it easily, I can get it. If I can't, I'll, look at other options or just get it.
And that's
And I think another challenge that we face is that me and my wife have always been like independent type of go-getters.
Okay.
So in business constantly change, and sometimes you have to take a step back and kind of work on the business and not in the business. So you got to kind of take it step by step. So sometimes we may want to see those residual effects and those rewards a lot sooner than we actually get it, but we have to be patient. So I think sometimes that's one of our difficult spots as well. We're putting in so much energy, but we may not see those results maybe six months from now, a year from now. Just being patient.
gotcha.
The first year I want to be patient.
Just wanted that.
I specialize in patience.
I'm not patient. I was ready to sign and be out there dancing like.
Basically, on our first financial event, I taught everybody about stocks, and then we went through like tests about learning about stocks and finances and stuff.
All right. So how'd you learn so much about stocks and finances?
My
old are you
dad,
again?
12.
Okay.
My dad taught me how to like invest, and he made me and my sister watch Dr. Morris Watkins.
Shout out to Boyce Watkins.
And we learned from him on how to invest and save and give. Right now I think I have 5 or 7 stocks,
Okay.
and most of them do good, but then some of them sometimes I would recommend right now. I would recommend I would say Snapchat, because they're coming up a lot and they're trying to add features and stuff into the app to make it better. And I think that they can come back up.
You know how much they cost?
Not by heart, but I can do that myself.
Why you on Snapchat already?
Yes.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
I didn't.
That's why I asked.
I forgot that he on Snapchat.
That's why I asked, because I don't have.
He probably own more stocks than probably any of us.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's important. Those workshops, getting everybody together in the community.
Right.
So now what you do is you create relationships with other kids who that they can actually talk to and share that same language with financial literacy. I appreciate it. Another guy, shout out to Abdul. He mentioned this a lot to me. With me having the background in marketing, because I've always worked in corporate, so I got sort of some industry knowledge in marketing. I was able to do that and kind of branch off and do it within my business. So when you're at your regular 9 to 5, pick up on some skills, pick up on some tools. Don't take that time for granted. I've done that when I first started to work, when I was 19, 20 years old, I took it for granted. But then as I started to mature, I said, you know what, let me learn every facet within this business, and I was able to now use that with building wealth for my own family. So what Abdul said, he was like, man, I don't know who doing the marketing, but I see you guys everywhere. You guys are always doing something, and it's out there, and we just promote to our community, and that was strategically as well. If everybody's your customer, nobody's your customer.
Absolutely.
So you have to see who are you going to market towards, and then now we're marketing towards our own people, so we know what our own people like.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot easier.
Because I'm not the marketing major, but I learned to market a little bit more since I'm in house all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I do makeup Mondays, I do
Oh, wow.
what's new Wednesdays,
Okay.
and I don't know what's coming up next, but
Yeah, and we're bringing in different products too, because we don't, not just a beauty supply store, but we want to specialize in just beauty for our culture. So we're bringing in, we got the black-owned laundry detergent, you know, we had the black-owned toothbrushes, which we're bringing back. So we want to see, you know, when our customers leave here, our people, when they leave here, where are they going? Some of our customers is going right to the laundromat. So we said, okay, let's get in the black-owned laundry detergent. So we're going to start marketing more towards that way, because that gives us our different niche from any other store. So shout out to 2020. That was something that we actually had here. Let me explain a little bit. We actually put a big flat screen TV right here on the counter.
Yep.
And we had people come out from the community. We had the chairs all lined up. We got pizzas and everything. Yep. And this was a year ago. Matter of fact, a year exactly. we got everybody together and we watched Hidden Colors together. So we watched Hidden Colors together.
Yeah, we Tyreek.
Yeah, shout out to Tyreek.
Yeah.
So we had some heated debates.
Yes,
we had some heated debates
with
about
some snacks.
yeah, with some great people in the community.
Yeah.
But we had some heated debates. We talked about religion and economics, family,
problems, and it's cool.
relationships and everything. And then we got to the end where we talked about solutions. And when I talked about solutions, there were some things where I talked with some organizers out of Philly. We're bringing everybody together from Dr. Claude Anderson. We always talk about group economics. But what does that look like?
Right.
So me, what I wanted to do was, we came up with this concept 2020. That's $20 with 20 people, and we select one black business to all go and support at the same time. And it's been a beautiful thing. We have gotten great support. Other businesses that we went to, they've got recurring customers that's coming back and supporting them, and we just want to keep this initiative going. So much so that I believe in 2 weeks, we got a brother out in California. He'll be doing his own 2020 out in California as well. So this is a great thing to get us all promoting each other's business and growing together. That was when we came up with the business plan. One of the things that I kind of took hold of was I feel like it's not enough for you to be a business inside of the community, but how does the community benefit from your business? So we wanted to change the landscape of what that meant, and I think we're doing that from the results and from the people's word. Shout out to Springfield, Massachusetts. I love it. You guys have shown love from day one. Since we opened, you guys have shown love, and we just want to reciprocate and throw that love back. But it's been always mutual respect, and we love it. So shout out to everybody in Springfield, everybody in Mass.
Shout out to Bumpy.
Yeah, Bumpy's, Veganish, Rob, you, George, everybody inside there. We've been to a lot of spots. Kelly, I could name them all, but we've been to a lot of spots out there. Yep, ethics, everybody. Wherever our people is at, we at home.
And then if they call us and ask us, they like, somebody just asked me today, you know some nail sex? I'm like, I do. I got cards over there.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of everybody's business over there. Black home, you can come get a card, give them a call.
And I have a book club as well. And all of our books that we read every month, we purchase all of our books right from the Black Bookstore.
Okay.
So practicing that Dr. Claude Anderson group economics, keeping that money circulating amongst ourselves.
We're going to show y'all. Because the key is, some people talk about it, but then there are people who just wake up and they do it.
Yes.
And more people need to pay attention to that.
Yes.
We have to build around process. As you guys are doing, there's a process. And it's not about personality. And I just think that's beautiful. So congratulations to the whole family.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.